Hey everybody, Cherry Bradley here again, simpleswingthoughts.com. Welcome to week number 11 in the Swing in the Spring 2016 golf series. Now, in this video, we're going to cover how lag leads to your follow through. Okay, so we're going to connect the golf swing from the downswing into your follow through. Now, follow through is very important in the golf swing because if you don't follow through, that means you're not releasing the golf club to the target. Okay, or you're not throwing the golf club to the target. And if I sound kind of nasally right now, I've been kind of under the weather, so bear with me. We can get through this video. But this video shouldn't be too long because we're wrapping up everything. We're getting to the follow through, and from here on out, weeks 12 through 18 is going to be review. It's going to be hitting the high points. It's going to be hitting some 2-6 member network videos, and it's also going to be what you guys want to talk about, excuse me, in the last couple of weeks up until spring of this year. Okay, so let's get right to it. Okay, now, again, on the follow-through, the follow-through starts right here as you begin to come down through your lag. Okay, so now, as I'm coming to the top of my backswing, I'm going to drop my arm straight down, and when I get right here, when I get right there, okay, I'm going to mark that. See, when I get right here, my bowed stacked right forearm now is going to automatically lead me to the follow through. Okay, and people say, well, why is that? Well, let me just draw a couple lines here. Simply because what happens is when you're here, again, your whole right side just slows down. Okay, it's basically just shut down right here. And as your head stays behind the ball, that means that all the energy now is being released to your left side, okay? And what happens is when your club goes from here to here on the release, okay, you have no choice but for the momentum to take you up to your follow through, okay? A lot of us have, in the past, always have stayed behind. What we've done is we've released at the ball. And if we've released at the ball, we get that little choppy follow through that we all know, okay? That little cutoff follow through that we hate to see when somebody comes over the top, they release at the ball, and they kind of chop the follow through. Well, what happens is when you get in this position here, you cannot help but to follow through, okay? So as I come through the ball here, okay, as I'm coming through here, as I come up here, and I'm coming down, as I drop my arms, when I come through here, I release here, okay? Everything is straight right here. All my energy now is released to my left side as my right side has shut down, okay? Now, from there, as I come through, from there, what happens is my wrists, they kiss out, what I call my wrist kiss out here, okay? Everything now is just flowing through the ball. I have no control over what the club is doing because since I put the club on plane, I put the club on line, I have no control. The club now is on autopilot to get through the ball, okay? And then what happens is, as I come here, I come to the follow through, okay, and I come to the top, right there, okay? So all this happens, all this follow through happens way back here during your lag, okay? Now let's look at a couple of other players here. Let's look at a PGA Tour Pro, and we're going to see how he generates his lag. So again, as he comes down here to the ball, I'm going to stop him right there. You see how he's got his stacked right forearm there. And what I might do, guys, I might change that word stacked to bowed, okay? I think I might do that when I launch 2-6 member. So I know a lot of you have learned stacked, but what I might do is I might change that to bowed, okay? A bowed just sounds, I guess it just rolls off my mouth a lot easier than stacked, okay? But anyway, as you can see, he has the bowed right forearm there, and now as he's coming through, okay, as he's coming through, okay, again, everything, his whole right side is stopped, everything's releasing through, his wrists are now kissing on the other side, okay, and now he has no choice. His club now, his centrifugal force is now just carrying him to the follow through, okay, so the point is, if you're getting the lag, okay, if you're getting the lag here, if you're getting this lag right there, okay, and as you come into the ball, oops, sorry about that. as you come into the ball, as you're getting the lag right here, okay, that means you're coming into the ball with a lot of force that's going to carry you to the next level. It's going to carry you over into the follow-through. So you've got to have a good follow-through to give you an indication that you've got good lag. See, lag and follow-through both work hand in hand. Okay, you can't have one without the other. If you don't have lag, you're not going to have follow-through. Okay, and you're not going to have a follow-through if you don't have lag. And if you do have lag, you're going to have a good follow-through. Okay, hope I didn't confuse you on that, but you understand what I'm saying. Okay, let's skip to Ernie Els. Okay, we're going to catch Ernie down the line. Okay, so as Ernie is coming through the ball, okay, now notice. Let me back Ernie up a little bit here. Let's get his whole swing here. Nice rhythmic swing going here. Okay, so as we got Ernie, as he comes back off the ball, as you can see, he's on the outside playing, club's on the plane. As he comes to the top of his backswing, notice how Ernie just drops his arms. As he drops his arms, and I'm not going to get into this. It's going to be more next week and the review weeks. But guys, what's happening is a lot of you are having a lot of success at dropping the club, and a lot of you are losing distance. I'm hearing that you're losing distance, and the reason why you're losing distance is because you're not doing that full drop. Okay, because if you just drop your arms, they just drop straight down like they're dead. Like they have no motion, they just drop straight down. And that way you're going to get the leverage behind the ball that you're looking for. What happens is you're probably still trying to manipulate that club a little bit, and when you do that, you lose power. Okay, so but we'll get into that more and more in the weeks to come into 2-6. Okay, so as Ernie comes into the ball, notice club's out in front of him. He's got the lag. There's the lag right there. See how he's coming through with the lag. Now as he comes through the ball, his wrists are going to kiss right there. Now Ernie, he doesn't have a choice. Okay, his weight on the left side is going to pull his club to the follow through. Okay, let me just draw a line here. See, what happens is the weight on his left side right here, okay, is now tugging on that club to come around to the follow through. And again, it was all set up by the lag back here. Okay, now let's continue. So as Ernie comes through the ball, what we're going to see is now as he comes through the ball, now he has no choice but to bring the club up into a nice, smooth, rhythmic follow through. Okay, so I just wanted to, again, I needed to cover the follow through because that was the last piece of the puzzle on the 6 major golf swing positions, with the follow through being the last one. And I have not talked about the follow through yet until now. So now we've basically completed the course on the 2-6 grip and posture, all 6 major golf swing positions automatically. So from now on, from week 12 through 18, again, we're going to review a little bit. I'm going to ask for questions. I'm going to go back through all my comments and sort of see what's going on in the network, see what we need to work on, see what we need to review on, because we've only got about 6 or 7 weeks left, guys, until spring. Okay, and hope all of you all out there are well. I hope you didn't get the flu like a lot of us did, and I was only down for a day or so, so I wasn't too bad, and I hope I don't sound too bad on this video. I sound like I've got a real deep voice going here, and it's it's kind of crazy. So, but anyway, review this video. This video should not be taken for granted, even though it was short, and even though we just basically talked about lag and the follow through. Again, you need the follow through. The follow through proves that you have lag. Okay, and you have to have lag to have power, so it all connects. Okay, Terry Bradley here again, simpleswingthoughts.com. Tee 'em up, hit 'em straight. I will talk to you next week in week 12, and hopefully if you're warm, you're hitting them good. If not, if you're cold, then we've only got 6 or 7 weeks left. Okay, talk to you soon.